Hey guys, good morning. Happy Thursday. It's Daryl here. It's about 9 a.m. here in Connecticut on the East Coast. I made this video a couple times already, and I decided just to remake it. I'm just going to cut to the chase here. Over the last couple days, I've seen different stories. I heard a story on National Public Radio where a police spokesman was supporting Derek Chauvin, saying that he didn't really do anything wrong. He did as he was trained in the George Floyd case. I got so irate, I literally started screaming at my radio. I was at a car wash at the time. I started attracting a lot of attention. I just shut the radio off. Today, I came across a few articles, like from Tucker Carlson, where he's telling you everything the media didn't tell you about the George Floyd case. And it's the usual. He's talking about the supposed $20 counterfeit bill that George Floyd passed. He shows all the rioting and how Minneapolis will never be the same. And he shows plenty of clips of things burning, cars, and people destroying stuff. And look, I'm just going to cut to the chase here. This is what I saw when I looked at that clip. I saw Derek Chauvin. I saw that policeman. I saw George Floyd already in custody. In custody, not fighting. Doesn't really matter at that point if he passed the fake 20, if he had been arrested for drugs before. What I saw with my own eyes when I watched that video is I saw a man that was already in custody, that was in distress, saying that he could not breathe. His face was smushed into the ground. He was handcuffed. Most of all, though, I remember looking at Derek Chauvin's eyes and the look of contempt on his face. That's what I saw with my own eyes. His knee. Now, on National Public Radio, this officer was saying, well, maybe his knee just slipped off the shoulder because that's where he was supposed to put the knee, according to police tactics or something like that. Maybe his knee just slipped. What was that? For 8-9 minutes. And I almost, it got to the point where I couldn't watch that video anymore. I have a strong sense of empathy, and I swear I could almost smell the pavement and almost feel the choking just looking at that video. I see a suspect that's already in custody, that can't fight, can't put up any, can't hurt officers. He's handcuffed, face down on the pavement. He cannot resist at that point. He can do nothing to harm officers at that point. He is no longer a threat. And I see Chauvin's face, the look of contempt, as Derek Floyd begs for his mother and his life, saying that he can't breathe. That's what I saw with my own eyes. His knee. Look at that video and his knee on the back, on the side and back of Floyd's neck for 9 minutes, 8-9 minutes. The suspect was already handcuffed. There's no way he couldn't hurt officers. He couldn't fight. What I saw with my own eyes is I saw an officer, an angry, hateful look on his face. That's what I saw. I saw him look up at the camera with contempt, look down with contempt. Both hands are free. You know, he's not struggling. He's just sitting there, you know, like he could do this all day long. Just have his knee right on the back of George Floyd's neck as he begs for air. A man begging for his life. That's what I saw. Tucker Carlson can talk all he wants about Floyd passing a fake 20, previous drug arrests, what Joe Biden said about it, the riots that took place, the looting, the fires. He could put up all the videos of all that stuff he wants, but it doesn't change what I saw on that video. I saw a murder taking place by a person that's supposed to protect the citizens. I saw that look of contempt on Chauvin's face. Both hands free, not struggling at all. Just like he could just do this all day long. Just kill one man after the next all day long. That's what I saw. Just some thoughts today for the people who want to bring up other points about the counterfeit 20, or maybe Floyd had some drugs in his system or whatever. That's what I saw in that video with my own eyes. So, all right, you guys have a good Thursday.